Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Hey guys, it's day 2. So I went fishing yesterday at that pond, and so my camera just died, but I just caught this fish. Bass. Have a release here. I only managed to catch one, but I'm going back again today. I might start off the same tactics, so we'll see. And hopefully my camera doesn't die. So. Here at this pond, I have 3 rods, 1 there and 2 right here. I have a weightless Senko, drop shot, and this wobble head with the crawl on it. So I'm fishing here. Like, this pond could be kind of tough, but we have some, decent conditions. So we'll get back with you with the fish. Okay, I just tied on a brush hog, green pumpkin with red flake. See how this goes. Got one. A little bass. Caught 1 bass. Oh, he was fighting. 1 little bass. Let's go release over here. What is up, YouTube? It is one of those days, like, I got excited to go fishing because I haven't fished this pond in a while. I haven't held a bass in my freaking hand for a while too. Fuck. I just got stuck. I went fishing for hours on this pond, using a bunch of different tactics, and nothing. Not even a bite, I think. Like, this was the worst it ever been for me. And probably, oh yeah, sorry if you're confused. The other video, the same video, but the other clip, you probably like, it looks like a different day, because it is a different day. I filmed something a while back at this pond. Great footage. I actually caught bass. I caught like 3. I caught 3 in like 2 bites, but one was super cool because it jumped out of the water like 3 times, the bass. And I was like, whoa, whoa. And I was gonna add some like dope slow-mo.
About it too much, too much, too much, too much. There's no need for us to worry.
Anyways, it really sucked. So, and there's a problem with the film. So I couldn't play it. So the thing is that I try to like keep it the same video. Anyways, instead of making this a video of me not catching fish at all, I'm gonna just show you what I was using today and just tell you some random tips about them. So I'll be telling you it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm back. I'll show you what I first started with. Okay, I'm not gonna show you everything I used today because some of them I shouldn't even like use them at all in this pond. But I'll show you the things that I stick with mostly at this pond. So first I gotta just let me fix this here. First I have just this weightless Senko. So see how it looks. Weightless Senko. It's a green pumpkin with black flakes and a chartreuse tip. A tip I'll give you for a weightless Senko is if you're fishing shallow water, don't put a bullet weight. If you put a bullet weight, you'll get hang up more, you'll catch more weeds, and you won't catch as much fish really but this is just for like shallow, open water. And just don't put a bullet weight because there's no action in the bait really. I mean, you could, not saying you could catch them without a bullet weight. Yes, you could, and I seen it too. Like one of my friends was using a bullet weight. I was using a weightless. Who was catching the more fish? I was, because we were fishing shallow water that was open. There was no bunch of vegetation or mats on it, so I don't have to worry about my bait going through. It's open water, shallow, and on the bottom there was rocks. Then my partner was using a bullet weight, and he gets getting caught up, and yeah. So you get caught up too, especially if you're fishing like rocks. So I just recommend using a weightless if you're fishing shallow open water. Just use a weightless. Just be a little bit more patient. Yeah, sure it sinks a little bit slower, but so what? You get the action, and plus you get that bite when the bait is falling too. And especially if you use like a heavy duty hook and a nice Senko, your bait will sink down faster than you think. So that's one tip I have for the weightless Senko. Oh God. Okay, another technique, but still with the Senko, was this wacky worm, which I like to do a lot, especially in ponds again. Again, this is Senko. A different color, this is the white with some green and some sparkles inside it. So I just have like you could just your regular wacky worm hook. Or it's a drop shot hook actually too. But still, same thing. I believe it's a 2/0. Anyways, so again, weightless. This sinks fast with this. some people, if you're fishing a little bit deeper water, you could stick like a little split shot weight right here. Just pin it in, and it'll just make your bait faster too. Still have the same action too. Another thing people usually do is they get their worm, they get like a nail, a screwdriver, a screw, and then they screw it inside the bait. But the thing about that, if you just screw it on this side, then you're kind of defeating the purpose of a wacky worm. Because if you put it on this side, there's more weight on this side than this side. So your bait, when it's falling, your worm is going to be falling down like this, instead of falling like this, and with the ends slowly wobbling. And then when you're popping your rod, or just popping rod, you want your worm to have an action like this. So hook it right in the middle. If you're fishing like Gary Yamamoto, can't freaking speak. Fishing a Senko, usually they have like that soft spot in the middle. Just put a hook right there. That looks even. If it's not, it doesn't have to be exactly in the middle, just enough to have that action. Another tip with the wacky worm too. Watch your line. Instead of watching your rod, watch your line. When you throw it out there, let it fall on slack line like always, and then do a couple pops. Let it fall, pop, let it fall, drag, and then let it fall. And then watch your line. When you have your line in the slack and you see it floating on the top, like say if you're using mono. At this point, I'm actually using copolymer, which floats too. But say you use a line that floats. If you see a line all of a sudden moving up, like from your side, if the line is moving up, or you see a line just like it looks like something's swimming with it, that means you have a fish. You won't feel it on your rod yet, but you won't feel it in your line yet if you have slack line. So just get ready for that, setting the hook. And this happens to me sometimes. Like one time I cast it out, my line was full slack. It was just laying on top of the water, and all of a sudden I saw a twitch on the line. I was like, "Well, what the heck?" I just stood there. I slowly moved my worm, and next thing you know, I saw my line moving up, and all I did was then I set the hook, and then I got the fish. And since I'm using exposed hooks right here, don't set the hook too hard. All you have to do is like a sweep. Don't be like all the way, jack it up in its mouth. Just do a soft sweep hook set. So that was mostly what I was using today. I mean, the other thing I was using was a brush hog with a bullet weight, but nothing. I mean, I'm just super surprised I didn't catch anything today. Well, I'm glad to add some tips in this video, and I guess that's it for snake RP fishing. I'll come back with you with more videos. I've just been a little bit busy. Trying to make more fishing videos for you guys. I'm trying to post once a week at least. It's kind of hard, but trust me, I'm not giving up on this channel. So please, like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. I live in California, if you guys are wondering. California, it's a beautiful state, but not the only one, right? Okay, anyways, I'm just talking here. Thank you for watching another episode of Snake RP Fishing.